Now, Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
Grace, that was some pretty intense video out of Slidell.
It absolutely was, and our hearts and our prayers go to those people.
Absolutely.
You know, so much of what happens is not just dealing with it as it's coming through, but it's dealing with the ramifications after the fact.
Always, yeah.
A lot of what we learn in meteorology school is it's so important to go talk to kids after situations like that and explain to them this was a rarity. This doesn't happen every time the wind blows and you see lightning, so you don't need to be scared like that. The good news is, in the Tennessee Valley, we don't have anything to be scared about today.
Wonderful.
That's good news.
A whole lot of sunshine, plenty of time to pray for those people because we don't have to worry about our own weather too much. Take a look. The one condition that I want to warn you about, so to speak, is our winds. We're sitting near 20 miles an hour this morning. By later this afternoon, we'll be sitting in the mid 30 mile an hour range for our wind gusts. Now, that's gusty wind, but why does it really matter? Because we've said goodbye to the rain, which means our pollen levels are very, very high yet again. They've increased back to the excessively high category. Gusty wind, more pollen, that means it's blowing all up in your area, making you get itchy eyes and a runny nose. So something to be mindful of as you head outside, not just today, but this weekend as well. I'm still going to tell you to spend time outside, but it's just something you might want to consider before you do. 5:18 on your Friday morning, and 31 Triple Doppler is looking fine, just fine. In the Rocket City, temperatures a little bit chilly, waking up in the upper 40s, but at least we're dry from rain. Factor in those wind gusts, and well, we're feeling closer to the mid 40s. You're going to want a light jacket as you head out the door, but you won't need it for very long. By the time we get to later this afternoon, when the little ones are getting off the bus and heading back home for the day, that's when we'll reach our high temperature. We'll be sitting in the upper 60s under a whole lot of sunshine. So we're still going to have that gusty breeze, but it'll still be perfect weather to take the kids to the park or just take an extra long walk home on your way from school. And speaking of walks, if you can't get out and about during lunch today to take your dog on a walk, this evening will do just fine. I want you to meet Duchess, and she belongs to Troy, and she's just about the cutest thing I've ever seen. But Troy, if you can't take Duchess on a walk during lunch, take her after work today. It'll still be perfect temperatures. A whole lot of sunshine sticks around in the Tennessee Valley, and by dinner time itself, we'll be sitting right near 60 degrees. So a hair cooler, but not chilly by any stretch of the imagination. Now tomorrow morning, in fact, we are chilly. We're waking up in the mid 40s. So when you're having that Saturday morning cup of coffee out on the back porch, bring a blanket with you because you're definitely going to want that. The good news is you won't need it for long. A whole lot of sunshine really warms us quite quickly, sitting in the upper 50s by just 9 a.m. So just a chilly start to your morning, not a chilly rest of your afternoon. In fact, if you're planning on spending this weekend outside, go ahead and do it. I'm giving us 5 stars for Saturday and for Sunday. Your Saturday high temperature will sit in the upper 70s with sunny skies, and we're going to keep that sunshine and even warmer temperatures sitting in the low 80s on Sunday. So whether that's Lake Gunnersville, the Trash Pandas game, just out and about in the backyard with the family, do whatever you can to soak up this lovely weather while it's here. The good news is we're not going to have rain for quite some time, which after all the rain we've just had is in fact good news. We'll see rain come back to the forecast next Wednesday. At the moment, it does not look to be severe. However, that's something we're already keeping our eyes on, and we're going to make sure we keep you updated every step of the way on exactly what that system is looking like as we get closer and closer. Now, we do have those 2 rain days next week, and we have a touch more cloud cover than we'll see this weekend. However, we're still primarily dry, and those high temperatures are going to be sitting in the 80s for us. So, to be quite honest, I think we'll take it.
We will, indeed.
Absolutely.
I'm loving that weekend. I'm looking at your 10-day thinking it's going to be nice for a while now. We've earned it.
I'm so excited.
It's going to be beautiful.
It is.
All right.